Hello Aries, welcome to my channel, Mary Mystic Tarot. I hope that you are all doing well and feeling well. Welcome back for another love reading for August 2025. So keep in mind, it's a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing. Okay, let's go.
I almost feel like there's several different stories here, so let's start with the first one, okay? This Two of Cups, this Six of Cups, and this Fool card could go hand in hand with somebody coming back from the past, or maybe you're getting back together with someone from your past. Sometimes this Two of Cups is romantic. Sometimes it is a friendship, a business partner. Maybe it's even a brother or sister. But for some of you, I believe it could be romantic, and it could be someone coming back from your past and you guys are ready to take on a new journey together. Maybe this is someone that is, it could be a business partner, for instance, and you guys are ready to take on a new adventure. So I'm feeling like in this particular story that you guys are getting together with possibly someone from your past. Maybe this is a rekindling of an old relationship, or maybe it's a best friend kind of situation that you, and just got in my head, and for a second it could even be a parent or someone like that, someone in your family that you haven't seen or spoken to in a while. They may be coming back into your life, and you may be helping them in different ways. So, especially when I look at these three cards, I have the Five of Cups, the Six of Cups, and the Eight of Swords. Some of you all may be feeling a little bit bummed out, a little bit sad, and a little bit intense, I want to say. It's almost making me feel like that for some of you, you could be reminiscing about something from your past, possibly. This could have something to do with children as well. The Six of Cups doesn't always mean your past. It can mean your present or your future, and this could be regarding children. So for some of you guys could be a little bit sad, disappointed, a little bit aggravated, and a little bit angry, honestly, about something regarding your kids or your children, or maybe you're wanting children at this time. For some of you, I almost feel, and I'm sorry to say this, but I have to say it, I almost feel like this could be your grown children, and they are stressing you out, honestly. Some of them might be, and I'm sorry to say this, I'm sorry, some of them might be getting in trouble with the law, with police, possibly in jail, that kind of thing, and I'm sorry to say that. I don't like it, but I feel it, and I had to say it. If that's the case, you all, that could be changing here in a minute. So hang in here for a second. I'm going to take clarifying cards for some of these, and you guys, it tell a whole lot, okay? So if you guys are feeling a little bit bummed out, like this Five of Cups and this Eight of Swords, we're going to clarify those in just a second. Now, I see this Magician, I see this Six of Cups, and I see this Knight of Wands. This could also be a person, this Knight, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You guys may be dealing with a fire sign, but it could be a person, but it may just be the energy, you know. So here's the thing with the wands, with the fire sign. They're full of life, they're full of passion, they're full of energy. I have a feeling for some of you guys are manifesting and praying and trying to stay as positive as you can regarding possibly your children. That maybe this is over schooling, maybe this is over college, maybe this is over, you know, different things regarding your children. So here's the thing with that. This Knight, this particular Knight of Wands, stands for all kinds of things. I mean, can be daring, can be a risk taker, but they can also be very positive. There's positive things about this Knight of Wands as well. I'm feeling like you guys with this Magician, Six of Cups, and this Knight of Wands, you guys are manifesting something that's better for you, your family, your children. Possibly if you're wanting children at this time, you could be doing something about that, or grandchildren. Maybe you guys are help taking care of your grandkids possibly, or foster kids maybe. So I'm thinking that there's something going on here regarding children and possibly your past. And if your kids, if they're grown and they are disappointing you in any way, I have a feeling we're going to figure something out here in a second, okay? I'm going to take some clarifying cards for these, but I'm almost feeling like that there's going to be something that comes up that's going to twist or twirl or manifest, that's going to pull them out of a bad situation. I don't know why, I'm just feeling it before I even pull cards. So give me just a second, okay? You know, I see this Four of Cups. I see this Moon card, and I'm almost feeling like that there's something that, with the Moon card, it stands for intuition, but it also can stand for something that's hidden from you, something that isn't clear, you know? You know how when somebody tells you two different stories, they tell you their side of the story, and then the other friend comes up and tells you their side of the story, and the next thing you know, you're thinking to yourself, those two stories didn't match at all. There's something in the middle here that I'm not hearing the whole side. You know, they've always said there's two sides to every story, right? And then there's the truth in the middle. I'm thinking that there may be something coming out here very soon for you guys that's going to open up some sort of hidden truth or some sort of obscurity. So I want you guys to realize that, and I do think that if there is something out there, and this could be for almost anything, you all. This could be something regarding your family or your friends. This could be something regarding your job, something regarding your neighborhood, in your church. You know, it can go in a lot of different directions. But sometimes when you hear the whole story, you actually change your mind about certain things or certain people or certain situations, and that kind of makes you lean in a different way. There's something I feel like is going to be coming out that you guys might, your mouth might drop a little bit. You know how sometimes when you hear something you're like, oh, you know, that kind of thing? That's how I'm feeling about it. And for a minute it's going to put you guys in this little bit of feeling like you're stuck in a situation and feeling like that there's nothing you can do about it, but you're going to do something about it. I just feel it. And with this new adventure or this new taking a leap of faith, you know, and just wanting to do something completely different, I think you guys may be on going towards possibly a different path or a different location, a different way of thinking. Something with this Fool card really makes me feel like there's going to be something different that comes out of this, okay? And don't forget with this Four of Cups, for heaven's sakes, here's the thing with the Four of Cups, you all. There is an opportunity that could be right in your face almost, that could be in your emails, that could be on your phone, that could be a friend telling you, hey, would you like this? Would you like this opportunity? And for some of you guys, sometimes when you get like this, you're not paying attention to someone trying to ask you or tell you or hand you something. You don't pay attention to it because you're a little bit bummed out, you're a little bit sad, you're a little bit aggravated, and you just kind of blow everything off and you're not paying attention. But there may be opportunities or new options for you all if you'll pay attention to it, okay? Also with this Knight of Wands, and I wasn't thinking clearly, but this is your sign, you all. This is your fire and your energy and your determination, and sometimes this is a little bit of your I want to say youngness. I don't think it's a word, but it makes you. It's something that makes you feel young, almost like this Fool card. and it almost makes you feel like, okay, I'm going to take care of this. Even, even if you're a little bit older, you kind of go back to your younger days, or you kind of feel a little bit like a fish out of water to a certain extent with this Fool too. So I almost want to say that you guys are feeling young and spry, and you're wanting to do something completely different. Hold on just a minute. We're going to take some clarifying cards, you guys. Let's clarify this Five of Cups right here. Ace of Swords. Well, Mary. Sorry, y'all. Here's the thing with this Ace of Swords. This is how it's making me feel. Usually this Ace of Swords, aces are always a new beginning and a new chapter. You guys probably know that. This particular ace can mean a lot of different things, and it almost makes me feel like a little bit with this moon. There may be a truth, there may be a secret, there may be something that's been hidden from you, some kind of clarity, okay? Sometimes you don't realize, and all of a sudden something snaps and you're like, holy cow, I didn't think about that before. So it's almost like something may be coming out. There may be something from this person right here that may be coming out and giving you some sort of clarity that might open your eyes and open your mind and open your heart and soul to something completely different that you're just not used to, or that you're not I'm trying to think of the right word. Sometimes it's a shock. I'm going to be honest, okay? Sometimes it's a little bit of a shock. Three of Cups on the top of this Four of Cups. Here's the thing. You guys probably already know that this makes me feel like that there may be something that comes in that you guys are going to want to celebrate. This Three of Cups really makes me feel like that this is your friends are supporting you. You're extremely happy. You're possibly hanging out and having a drink, or having a little party or a little get together. Sometimes it's just saying, you know what, I'm out of this little bit of this funk right here, and I'm feeling a lot better about my situation. Maybe you did open your eyes and grab onto that opportunity that's coming in for you guys. So either way that goes, that's a beautiful feeling. It's almost like you're going to be supported, and you're going to have your friends and your family or around you, and that's what's important to you guys. Hold on just a second. We're going to take one. We're going to take one for this Moon card here. I'm curious. Nine of Swords. This Moon card could put you into a little bit of a state of shock. I'm going to be honest with you, okay? It's almost like maybe when you're hearing something, maybe when you're just like I said with the Ace of Swords, sometimes it just makes you go, holy cow, I didn't know that, or I can't believe that, or sometimes it worries you a little bit, especially if it's regarding your kids or grandkids, or something to that extent, possibly. Hold on. Five of Wands. Excuse me. Sorry. You're getting sucked into drama, you all. You're getting sucked into some kind of drama that you're not real happy about. A lot of times you don't ask for this, it just happens, and it's not very fair, and it's something that you guys can get out of it, okay? It almost makes me feel a little bit like this Eight of Swords, like you're a little bit stuck in something, but you're not. Hold on, I'm dropping them. King of Swords. Once again, air sign, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. This person, I'm getting two different stories here. I'm almost feeling like this person could be someone getting you out of this situation. This person could be the person that you're trying to get away from, possibly. Sometimes this person is the one that can pull you out of the drama, pull you out of the nonsense of you not sleeping good at night. Sometimes, just like that Ace of Swords, you all, this is the person that's telling you the truth. And sometimes the truth is not so easy to hear, I'll be honest. So I'm almost feeling like that this person, for most of you guys, may be someone helping you, but for a few of you guys, it could be someone that's putting you in a little bit of a pickle right here. Hold on, let's get something for this Eight of Swords, okay? Page of Wands. I'm really feeling like for some of you guys, maybe not for all, but I really feel like there could be children involved here. He can also stand for a message, of course. He can also stand for happy news. I'll be honest, it's just one of these, it's a good page. It just makes you feel like that there may be something coming in, a new opportunity, a new job, maybe something that, a new adventure or a new journey as well. And then with this Fool card, kind of goes right hand in hand. We're going to take one more for that. The Empress. You know, I love the Empress. This makes me feel like, you know, you're going to be safe and sound, and you're going to be protected, I almost want to say. Whenever I get her, you know, she stands for all kinds of beautiful things. She stands for children. She stands for motherly figure and nurturing and kind and Mother Nature and animals, and it can go on and on. I'm almost feeling like if you guys are dealing with children here, that you guys are going to know what to do about it. If you guys are wanting kids, for instance, you're going to know how to handle something that's coming in, that you guys are going to have to stand your ground, I almost want to say. Maybe take this new adventure that you're a little bit intimidated by, but you're willing to take this leap of faith because this is something bold and new and exciting for you guys. If this is someone coming back from your past, I have a feeling that for some of you guys, if it's a romance, for instance, I almost feel like some of you guys may be blending your families. Maybe you have children, they have children, you put them together. And I think if that's the case, that you guys are going to be thrilled with certain outcomes that come out. If your kids are in trouble right now, I have a feeling that you're going to figure out a way to get them out of trouble, and I almost think that they're going to turn around in a better way. I really do, and I almost felt that when I first saw the reading, so that's why I said it. I feel like maybe with your instincts, your motherly, kind, caring, fatherly instincts, that you guys, no matter what, will take care of your own and take care of your kids, take care of your grandkids, and no matter what, with your love and support, you'll be able to help them in more ways than you know. If you guys are in a situation that you just don't know about, you guys probably have heard me say this, but I gotta say it again. With this Magician card, this is bring in the positive energy, you all. Bring in the positive mentality. Bring in the positivity into your life. Try to be more positive. Try to say more positive things. Try to move towards positivity, because when you do, more positive things happen in your life. So I think that a lot of you guys are going to take this, you know, I'm a firm believer in prayer, so please pray, ask God, ask your angels to help you in any way that you need, and you might be pleasantly surprised on getting your prayers answered, honestly. It's really, even though it may have started out a little bit a little bit scary, I almost want to say. This is not going to end up scary if you'll step up and take advantage of the tools that you have and the help that you have if you'll ask. Let's take some of these. What is this? Coming together. Look at that. Honestly, with everything that I've been saying, that is perfect. It's almost like no matter what, you and your family are going to be okay. All you need is love, faith, prayer, and positive attitude. And no matter what, you guys are going to be okay. The situation will improve, you all. Let me see if those are straight. You guys know that already. I just told you that. I felt it from the beginning. Sometimes when we feel like nothing can get any worse, it's one of those times that it just starts getting so much better. And I think that if you guys hang in there and pull together and work together, there's nothing that you guys can't handle. Even if sometimes you hear a truth about something that scares you a little bit, I have a feeling it's going to be a blessing in disguise, okay? You guys are going to be coming together. Your situation is about to improve. If it's someone from your past that may be coming back, it may be a blessing. If it's regarding children, I think you're going to figure it out. And I think overall, in general, you're going to feel blessed by the end of this reading. All right, you all, this is a great reading. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I hope you guys have enjoyed it today, and I hope you guys come back and see me. Take care, you guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.